Hey, so today I want to talk about a random footstep generator that I created in Wwise. It's capable of generating thousands and thousands of footsteps so that the player is not hearing the same footstep over and over and over again. So here inside of this sequence container, which this is what's going to trigger the footsteps, I have a left and a right footstep. I made the character slightly favor the left foot by giving it a little more volume, and there's a little delay on the right footstep inside of the event, which calls this sequence container. So inside of the left and the right, you'll see that these are switch containers, and inside of the switch containers, there are concrete and metal footsteps, which are currently the only two foot materials in the game that I'm working on right now, System Shock. So inside each of these, we have these switches, which the game will send these switches to the switch container and say which to play. And inside of these are also sequence containers as well. And inside of them, I have random heels and random toes for each of them. These are the same audio files, but I have edited them into their components of heel and toe. And here's a couple toes. And inside of the event, I have a crossfade between the two heel and toe so that it's never unnatural when it goes from one heel to any other random toe. So what this sequence container is doing is it's picking a random heel and going into a random toe and crossfading between the two. There's also a random delay in between the two of them, so that again you're adding a little more variation with each footstep. So on top of the thousands of randomly real-time generated footsteps, you're also getting subtle variations in each of those massive amounts of footsteps. So the player will just really never hear any other footsteps, any repeated footsteps. So here's a couple examples of what a metal footstep might sound like. And if you see in the playlist, it's picking a heel and then immediately going to a toe afterward. And what you're left with then is here in Unity, once all of these random footsteps are being sequenced out and called, there's one event which will produce in real time thousands of footsteps in the generated reverbs for the rooms, which ends up sounding very, very natural. Alright, thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for this game. We're showing it in GDC here in just a couple days. And if I have any more other cool tips about implementation, I'll make some more videos about them.